Hi there. Today, I am talking about why I love programming so much. I have been learning how to code since 2010 when I was in college, and I have over 9 years professional experience in the field. So I've seen a lot of challenges, but I've also seen a lot of super incredible rewards. The first thing that I really love about programming is that it is a way to problem solve. And I have always loved problem solving, whether it's something as simple as a jigsaw puzzle or as complex as a production bug. Um, I have always loved being able to break down problems and find solutions, going through and getting that aha moment whenever a tough bug or issue is solved. And I've also always loved logical thinking, which is a great thing that programming does teach. And it also teaches creative problem solving. Going back to the aha moment for a second, sometimes that aha moment does feel like, oh, I'm stupid. Everybody makes these tiny little mistakes where you use the wrong variable name, you make a tiny, tiny typo, and it just breaks everything, and it's hard to find why. But that is normal. It does not mean you're stupid, even though it might feel like it in the moment. Obviously, I've had a ton of those over my career. And if you ever encounter a problem that you're wanting my help with, you can click the link in the description below, and I actually do offer that as a service. Another thing that I love about programming is the ability to create and build to bring ideas to life through code. You can literally take a concept and turn it into a reality, whether that's an app or a website or script or whatever other solution. There's completely endless possibilities that you can build all the way from scratch to functional products, and there are endless options of things to build upon, especially nowadays with you can build a new wrapper for ChatGPT to do more specifically what you need. You can take a ton of various frameworks and libraries and build on them to create what you need for your specific problem. It is amazing, and it can be so much fun. Another wonderful thing about programming is it forces you to continuously learn and grow. You're always learning some new language or framework or algorithm. Um, there's always some new technology that someone else is inventing. You can see your skills grow and your projects improve as you continue on your journey. And of course, if you are on this learning journey and you would like some help with tutoring, I offer that as well. You can book a one-on-one session with me using the link in the description. Another wonderful thing about programming as a career is the freedom and flexibility. It is a skill where truly you can work anywhere because there's remote work, there's freelance, and there's personal projects that you can do, all of which could be a source of income. There's a great deal of flexibility in choosing what to build and working on projects that align with your interests, especially if you can go the freelance and personal projects route. And of course, there is the ability to collaborate globally with other developers and teams. Speaking of which, there is a lot of collaboration in programming. There used to be this stereotype of a programmer working all by himself in the basement, himself because the stereotype programmer is always a man. But nowadays, you work largely with others. There's tons of communities and forums. The community can be extremely helpful, resourceful, and encouraging. If you're lucky enough to encounter somebody who does know more than you do, you can always get their help to increase your own skill set. I've actually done quite a bit of mentoring in my own career, it is rewarding from both sides. It is super rewarding to learn from somebody who is willing to sit down and teach you, and it is also super rewarding to mentor. You both get that great feeling of, I just helped someone, I improved someone else's life or skills. And if you're mentoring something that you maybe don't know super well yourself, it is the best way to learn. Honestly, when you have learned programming, there's a huge amount of empowerment. You can actually go and solve real world problems. You can take ownership of a problem and build a solution. It's very much a way to be independent and self-reliant. And it doesn't have to be big problems. I have videos on this channel where I built a script to periodically empty my recycle bin so that I did not have to do that manually, and I did not have a gigantic buildup of stuff in the recycle bin. So yeah, if you love problem solving, creativity, learning as much as I do, then you also will most likely enjoy programming. It has definitely added a lot of value to my life. I certainly would not be where I am today without having gone to this career field. So if you find it at all interesting, I encourage you to explore it as well. There's a lot of fear in the field right now due to AI, but I think it isn't worth worrying about that at this point, because in any case, if you explore programming, if you learn this skill, it will be beneficial for you. It will expand your skill set. Like any hobby, it will make you happier to be able to create things on your own. There is a joy in creation that just isn't there if you are using only AI-based tools. This is why many people who do woodworking enjoy using hand tools rather than power tools. It feels more creative. It feels more like you making something. Wherever you are on your programming journey, I wish you all the best. We all start somewhere, and no matter where you're starting from, know that you can learn this and you can do it. If you are interested in that, there's no reason to stop yourself. If you found what I'm saying here valuable, feel free to give me a like and a subscribe. Throw a comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one.